So I enlisted back in April 1995. I was in the reserves at the time. Went up, going to college at Paul College in Dallas, Texas, part-time in the reserves. And I was on a couple missions or orders. I was a logistics specialist, became a trucker, became a brother of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Best move of my life ever because I fell in love with working with young people. And when school wasn't jiving for me and the soldier part was growing and then helping the kids was growing, I left school early, went active duty, and transferred to a reserve unit, a headquarters out of Tucson, Arizona. Then I flash forward, I was in Pennsylvania in reserves, and then I was about to get deployed in 2003. And then I got an opportunity on active duty recruiting. Time I was a 3-year active duty recruiter. I got a chance to jump ship to be in the Jersey Army National Guard in 2006. And when that opportunity came, I left. And summer 2017, I got the transfer down here to the great state of South Carolina Army National Guard. And a year and a half later, here I am. Teaching fitness throughout the military and boot camp style, music incorporated, about 15 years, but I've been a Zumba instructor for almost 9 now. So the connection was inspiration from my beautiful wife, Kelly Curry. We were just trying to find something we could do together. And one of the local studios had this awesome instructor, and we saw the commercial on TV, then we drove by and the studio was like, Zumba classes. And I was like, all right, let's go try it out. And my wife and I fell in love with it together. I got certified and became a teacher. It was like, okay, I'm passing this gift that was given to me to be healthy. I mean, I was like almost 300 pounds powerlifting and I couldn't move. But I still was able to dance, but then I lost like 30, 40 pounds teaching Zumba and inspiring other folks to be healthy. As an outside of my uniform position as a recruiter, being a Zumba instructor or group fitness instructor allows me to have a relationship where if they join in the National Guard, or if they're in the National Guard, or if they're one of my students at the schools that I'm teaching at, it's about their health and well-being and them being good and better for themselves. They get better, they're doing better in sports, they're healthier, and next thing you know, then they ask questions in reference to, hey, by the way, Sarge, let's talk about that National Guard college programs and everything else. This helps it better into the relationship of me being a recruiter because they know I genuinely care. Great success comes tragedy. My mother was diagnosed with leukemia, and I had a great command, allowed me to have the time to be with her through all of her treatment. We had a 1.5-year battle. During that time that while she was ill, I did many Zumba-a-thons, fundraisers to help offset the cost of her recovery costs. So when I lost my mother, every year I would dedicate a Zumba-a-thon, a fitness event on her birthday and the anniversary when she, God called her home to help a family or community folks or someone financially in struggle or a charity to teach fitness, to keep dedicating her memory and honor to helping someone else's family member, a mother, a sister, and whoever. The inspiration is I gotta live well and take care of myself for my kids, for my wife, and our community, so that's where that inspiration came from. It's still a shock to people that a 6 foot, 270 pound soldier is a dancing Zumba instructor. I just love what I do, so when you love what you do, it's not work. So here I am, South Carolina Army National Guard, Big Sarge.